business plan. So you'll fill out your business name, so the top one from your 5 business ideas. You are the owner, and put in your class teacher. Now we're going to particularly focus on this area today. So I'm going to walk you through what's required on your exec summary, your operations plan and your marketing plan. Now this video won't be all encompassing, it's not going to give you every little bit of detail, but it's going to give you a really good head start, and we'll discuss it further in class. So in terms of executive summary, you've already given me 2, maybe 3 sentences on your business description and a little bit on the market niche, the target market. But what I have here is a previous business report that will give you an idea as to how much we're expecting. So you can see this is the exact same format. They've got business description, location and goals. Same here. So their business description takes them through exactly what they're doing. So this is a hairspray one, saying there's lots of different colours, there's going to be face masks, they're targeting at years specifically 5 and 6, but they're also going to be catering to years 3 and 4 to a different degree. They're going to be fun, friendly. Let's get the highlighter out. They will set apart from their competitors by offering similar services because of the unique and high quality service. So their differentiation is the way they're going to do it. They're going to have advertising that they'll be spraying small portions of hair. They're going to be offering full head of hair spraying services. So higher standard, better quality product, energetic culture. So that's what they're going for. So that's their business plan done. In terms of location at the school, you can see they've used a Google image, or Google Maps rather, and with this really long hyperlink. What we might be doing is probably giving you more of a 2D render. So this was just something knocked up for a previous year. So this is the primary cola. So you have Q5, 4, 3, 2. You have male, female toilets, N block, and the primary office over here. And this is the basketball court. So we'll probably set you up with that, and you'll be able to pick this area, or wherever particularly suits. We will do a incursion on this so you can have a bit more of a visual. So you'll have that, and you'll include where you are and why that is advantageous to you. Now in terms of business goals, this might be a little bit confusing. Goals are one of those things that we kind of expect everybody to know, but when it comes to articulating a definition, it becomes a little bit harder. So if we jump across to your textbooks, so this is page 404, and we start having a look at different objectives. So we've got strategic, tactical and operational. So your ones, there's a definition up here. So goals could be to become the largest business, to improve market share, to provide a reasonable return for investors, to contribute to the well-being of the community. They are motivating type ones. So you guys could be, you're not going to have long-term over years because you're operating for a day. So your ones might be a little bit more financially focused. So profitable, you might want to break even, that is start making profit within the first hour. You might want to have the largest market share of the entire business day, or of a certain section. So if you have similar competitors, growth and diversification and share price probably aren't going to be relevant to you guys for the day's activities. Then you can have social goals. Now this is probably going to be where you focus on a bit more. So you have your community service. So your business won't be sponsoring any sporting teams, but it might be about providing a fun and enjoyable day for years 3 to 6. Social justice, you might want to be making sure that everybody is involved, that no one's left out, that even if they don't spend money at your business, that they still feel important and that they feel included. Ecological sustainability, so this is more of your recycling. You might have a goal to source every single one of your products is environmentally friendly. That means that there's no waste, no single-use plastics or anything like that. So you're a bit more of a green company. So if we have a look over here, we have financial goals for this team: maximize profits, increase market share, maximize growth. They have non-financial goals, which were social, providing a service, and environmental. So they want to use some recyclable towels and have a minimal impact on the environment. So that's your first ones. That's your exec summary. Done. So your operations plan is going to be a little bit different. So what's the product and what's the service that you're going to sell? So if we look over here at our friends again, the description is a little bit different to that of the first one. So we had an overall business description. You can see there is similarity. So the service is selling hairspraying, having 10 different colors, so it's getting a bit more specific now. It's non-toxic, non-flammable, hazard prevention. Customers will pay different prices depending on the amount of colors, so 3 for single color, 5 for 2 colors, 6 for 3. So this is starting to show a bit of a price plan. And the customers will then get a token showing how much they've paid. So they've started to figure out how the operations will work. Do they just dump the tokens at the front counter and wait in line, or is there a system? How do you know? Similar to when you go into a retail store to try on different clothes, some places will give you a different tag to say, yep, you're taking in 3 items of clothing to try on, so that when you come back out, you have 3 items, so you're not stealing or trying to get away with anything. So that's the operations plan. The annotated diagram. Now this one could be a little bit different. So this is their stall theoretically here. So these circles represent the chairs that different people will be sitting in at different times. This represents where they have their hairsprays and their stock, and as well as over here. Now, this isn't a really great annotation because it doesn't have anything to say where does the line go? Is the line over here or here? Is it going to go this way, that way? How is it going to be managed so that it's safe, so that people don't get bored and move on somewhere else? Is this really a safe area to keep, say in this case, all the aerosol cans? Is this enough space for the different staff members to be able to sit in, to walk around, to operate in without bumping into each other all the time? These are the things that we kind of really want to see in the annotated diagram.